Hey, hello, how are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are a Muslim?
What?
You are a Muslim?
No, I'm an Orthodox Jew, but Ana Yahud Lesa Sionia.
Uh, okay. So, how are you today?
Is Alhamdulillah. That's about everything I know in Arabic. That's
Uh,
about it.
I don't know actually Arabic. We can talk in English.
Okay, that's good. International language, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so can you please tell me like why you booked the call today and what's the purpose of your call? Can you please
Okay,
elaborate?
I saw a YouTube video of you that you offer consulting for cold mailing, and you look like a nice guy, so I would utilize your services. And I assume that you are very well learned in this area. Are you familiar with Instantly? I can't
Yes.
hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Instantly,
Okay.
smartlead, pipl.ai, lame list, whatever the tool is, because I'm doing it almost for 4 or 5 years. Okay, so I
Okay. Great.
pretty much know
Okay. So
everything because most of the
now
client
let
use different tools.
okay. So let me tell you what is special about my challenges, and you tell me whether you can help me with this, and if that, and then we'll talk about the price. Okay. Um, I publish a scholarly newsletter, one, three of them, one every week, another one every 2 weeks, and the third one once a month. Okay. Now I want to get as many subscribers to this newsletter. I'm not selling anything. I just want to get subscribers to the newsletter as many as I can. Now I
Okay,
have
sorry
a
for the
list of about
interruption. Sorry for the interruption.
yeah,
Is the subscriber is free or it's a paid subscriptions?
100% free.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now I have I'm going to get to building a contact. See, I'll get to that later. But in the meanwhile, I have a list of about 8,000 people who would potentially be interested in this. Okay. I'm not, it's I wouldn't call it, really spam because there really is a very, very high chance that they want to see this. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't, but maybe they do. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So but the problem is that I am in the past, I have sent out these cold emails and my account, my GMAS, Gmail office, workspace office account has been blacklisted. So I
Blacklisted.
didn't know.
Okay.
I totally didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I totally didn't know what I was doing.
I
Okay, so
understand.
then so now I'll tell you where I am now. Okay, I've set up. I don't want it to touch my primary domain. I want that to be totally protected. Okay,
Yes. You should
I
always
set
do
up.
cold mail. You should always do cold mail with secondary domains. Never use your
Okay,
primary domains. Otherwise, if your
right.
primary domain can get blacklisted,
So
then you will not be panic.
I'm in trouble, right?
Yeah.
So in the meanwhile, I set up one domain, a secondary domain, and I want you to comment on that in a second. And I set up 10 email boxes on that secondary domain. Okay, right? And right now I'm in the process of warming them up. Okay, using instantly. Okay, and so that's the time. Now the time is making good planning. Okay, and 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 like I said, I have 10 email boxes on that, and I set up the DMARC and the DKIM and the SFP and all that stuff. I've all been there. Okay,
Okay.
what I want what I want you to what I want you to help me. What I have overlooked. That's one thing. Okay,
Mhm.
and another thing is, what platform should I use to send these things? Because I'll tell you what I'm really concerned about. If 10 people, okay, and I'm mostly I'm assuming that everybody in the world is using Gmail. Okay, let's just go with that. Okay, if 10 people, I sent out 8,000 emails. Okay, and most of these people are academics and they don't like to be bothered what they think is then whatever it could be. If 10 people mark that as spam, so my domain is blacklisted and I'm finished. So what can I do to overcome that?
Okay. So
That's
let
what I'm
me.
worried about.
Okay.
That's one thing. Well, another thing that I want to ask you about is is about scraping,
Mm.
right? And and there's some voice coming in over here.
Now tell me, no problem. I think there is
No,
no.
no, no. Oh no, it's your YouTube video. That's you. That's you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That was yourself. Okay. Anyway, there there are the scraping that I have done is because I've found some discussion forums of academics where they're talking about the subject that my newsletter is about, and I scraped all the emails from these discussion forums. Okay, they're private discussion forums, but I was able to scrape the email. The only way, what I want to know, is it possible to scrape emails from, for instance, there's a place called whitepages.com. Okay, right? Whitepages.com is telephone numbers, but they also have emails. Okay. Now, is it possible to scrape all the emails of people that live in a certain city?
Yeah, definitely possible. Like
Yeah,
we need,
really?
yes, we need to go keyword by keyword, like whatever the keyword, company keyword you are targeting. Maybe you are targeting academic people, or maybe you are roofers, plumbers, whatever the your targeted niche is. Okay, if that is a
Mhm.
broad niche, no matter, we need to do one by one keyword. Okay, so on the
Okay,
specific city,
could I scrape all the people that are in a certain zip code area?
yeah, definitely. You just let me
Okay,
know.
okay,
I can help you with that because we have a team.
okay.
Okay, with
Okay,
better
that's the
better.
second. That's the second step. The first step. Okay, so what are you going to charge me for this consulting?
It depends. It depends. Okay, let me.
I
You
don't want to.
already
I don't want to get. I don't want to get a bill in 20 minutes for $1,000 or
no
something. You know what I mean?
no. How much it will be good for you for the consultation?
Okay, let's see how it goes and how long is. I want you to do a good job, get paid, and then go move on to the next job. That's what
And
I'm not
I
looking for a sucker. You know.
I completely respect you because at in this age you are doing business. So I really salute you for those because most of the people like
Okay.
you are age of my father's. Okay, my father or you maybe in the
Okay.
same age. My father is retired.
Okay.
Okay, so but you are doing your
Okay.
work. So I completely respect you. So whatever think you are best, you can send me, no problem. Okay, so let me tell you the first thing about your setup. You say you buy a secondary domain and you bought 10 email against one domain, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so that is a mistake. So that's the main problem I think you are facing, why your email getting blacklisted and your domain reputation will be like vanish. So the problem is,
Okay.
on one domain you can, on max it will be 2 or 3 email boxes. So if you want to use 10
Okay.
email, then you need to buy more 2 3 domains. Okay, after
Oh,
that,
gotcha. Okay.
you can like use that domain for the email boxes. And the email box you are directly buying from Google for 7.20 cent.
No, no, I did this through Namecheap.
uh, for Namecheap, how many dollar they are charging for each email box?
I think $4 or something like
Ah,
that. Very
okay,
cheap.
that is also
They
issue,
give they
right?
give they give they give excellent tech. They give excellent real time support all the time. That's why I stuck with them.
Okay, let me give you one thing. You
Okay.
are first, you are trying cold mail and you are not sending a lot of volume. Your mail is only 10, maybe 15 email, maybe 20 email. It's better you only stick with Google Workspace. Don't buy from Namecheap. Okay, I can give you reseller who can send like if you directly buy Google Workspace account from directly from Google, then they will charge you $7.20. You know that,
Yes,
7.20
yes.
cent. But
Right.
we have reseller. It's not my service, I also buy from them. Okay, I help
No.
client to get on a lower price. Okay, so you can buy from like maybe $3.5 per user. Okay, three point five
Okay.
dollar or
Okay.
maybe $3 per user. So you can, if you use 10 email, then maybe $30 per month. Okay, it will be like money saver, as well as your domain reputation, your email deliverability will be high, and Google has the best domain email reputation, you know that. Okay,
But they're also the most. They're also the biggest. The very very fast to shut down email boxes because of spamming.
the
No.
way we are sending email, people, it will not get banned, it will not get suspended, it will not get
Okay.
blacklisted. Okay, because before
Okay.
sending an email we will do a lot of test on our emails. We will we will do email placement test, we will do inbox placement test, we will do our domain health test. After that, when you write the email copy, after writing
Okay,
the
well, hold
copy,
on. But I totally understand what you're saying. Very clear, thank you. But what happens if the receiver marks it as spam? We have no way of controlling, correct?
okay, whatever your offer is, we will work on your offer as well. Okay, so if you want
Okay,
subscriber, we will make some irresistible offer. It not sound like any kind of spam or something like that. But people, if any kind of people intentionally want to mark you as a spam, we can't handle this. No one can
yeah.
handle this. Like, you are sending me an email. Okay, you book a call with me. If I didn't join the call, you can't do anything, right? So intentionally, if any prospect mark you as a spam, we can't do anything. In our email also this happened, but we will try our best to trigger, like,
Okay,
we will pull all of the spam word from the email copy. We will remove all the spam word. We will do a lot of test before sending the email, and we will make your offer as well. We will make a irresistible offer for your services or whatever you are selling, and it will not look like spammy or something like that. It will look like genuine. So your spam rate
Hey,
will be
you
so
say
low.
we, but what platform are we going to use to send this instantly? We can use that because
Yes,
they look very
definitely.
good.
You can use
Yeah.
instantly, or if you want to use pipl.ai, you can use that. Because in my
Okay.
company and my client, if they want any kind of recommendation, for instantly they charge almost $100 for their higher plan. But the same thing you are getting on pipl.ai for $77. So you can save $20 per month. So in
Mhm.
the $20, you
Okay.
can get some
Yep.
more mail. So that's why I think people is good. But if you want to use instantly, that is also good one. Instantly, smartly, the best one. You can use that. I
Okay.
have no issues.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So you say I should do everything through Google Workspace through
Yes,
resellers, right?
it's better. It's
Okay.
like 100% better. You don't use any kind of SMTP right now. When you send a lot of volume, like you are sending maybe 5,000, 10,000 email a day. Okay. On that time, maybe 3,000, 4,000 email you are sending. On that time, you can use some Google Workspace, some Microsoft 365, and some SMTP like Mail Doso, Mail Read. Okay. So this kind of private infra mail, this kind of private infrastructure, combine a mix of every email
And
boxes.
and how many box on Google Workspace? How many boxes per domain? You say two or three. That's it.
Okay. Domain you can buy from GoDaddy. It will you need to always buy secondary domain. It will be .com domain. So
Right.
it will be maybe
Okay.
$10 per domain. So if you buy two domain, or then it will be $20, and the six
Got okay.
mailboxes you can use.
6 mailboxes per domain
No, three email
total.
three. Yes, three email box per domain. So if you buy three domain, then you can use nine
Right.
email. If you buy
9
four
email. I
email,
got
then
you.
you can 12.
Got you. 12. I got you. Totally.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Okay.
Yeah. So that's
And
the
everything
standard
Google
process.
Workspace. Everything Google Workspace. Everything.
Yes. Stick with Google Workspace, because Google is giant. Google has like
Yeah.
best deliverability ever. Okay. So if you are getting marketing as a spam, you are landing on the spam because of the SMTP server. Okay. The server you are sending the email maybe not that reputed. Okay. So that's why use Google Workspace. When you are scaling up, you are sending a lot of tons of email. That time you can use some SMTP, some Google, Microsoft, Google mix. But in the first, when you are trying like on 10-20 domain, 10-20 email, always use Google Workspace. And after that, I will after the call, I will connect you with the WhatsApp. Then I will send you the reseller link. You can, after buying the domain, you can buy the email. I will set up if you want.
And for all these domains, I have to set up the DMARC and the DKIM and all that
Yes,
stuff again.
DMARC, not only DMARC, MX record, SPF, DMARC, DKIM, then custom tracking domain, then as well as we will try and save your inbox placement test as well, like email landing on the spam or not, and as well as warm up
The
is.
reseller will do. You could set up all those things, or the reseller can
Yes,
set up.
after taking the emails from reseller, I will set up everything for you.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So it's really quite straightforward then. Actually, I see.
Yes, and you work with me or work with someone else, no problem, no matter. But use the best thing for first when you are trying. Otherwise, you will think some days later, yeah, cold mail not work. It's the people think it's spammy. It's not like that. If you do it properly, it definitely work. I grow my agency from zero to $35,000 all by cold mail. I don't do anything. I have 21 clients right now in my agency. Everyone doing cold mail. Every B2B business who want to grow faster than ever, they try cold mail, because on Facebook and Google ad, if you do, they charge a lot. Okay, for keyword CPCs, but cold mail, it's easy thing, and on the lowest investment you can get a lot of result.
Mhm. Okay, I understand. Okay, second thing with the scraping, the way I'm looking, because I'm looking for you know, a certain ethnic group, Orthodox rabbis. Okay, um, there are places in America and in London and in Belgium where I know they all live in the same neighborhood. You know what I mean? So it's like looking for in Chinatown or something like that,
Uh-huh.
right?
Got it.
So I have the zip codes of the place where they live, and I want to scrape all the email. Now, of course, it's not going to be 100% accurate, but all of the emails of an individual living of a person or a business in a certain zip code or a certain city. Okay,
Yes.
very, very,
Okay.
if somebody was targeting Mormons. Okay, right? So you would Salt Lake City, Utah, is going to be 90% Mormons. Okay, so if you would put that, that's exactly what I'm doing. So how would we go about that?
Yes.
Scraping up.
We are agencies. Okay, we have multiple tools. Like if you, as the individual, if you try to buying multiple tools, it will cost you a lot of money for buying
Okay,
different
yeah.
tools, right? But
I don't have a lot of money available, so
now I'm giving you an example. Maybe
right.
you need to spend a lot of money on the tools, but as the agency, we already have that tools, because day-to-day basis we need that tool for different client. We need to scrap the leads, we need to segment the leads. Okay, so we have the tools and necessary peoples. Like if it's not possible to scrap from the tools, we have manually like lead generation people in our team, so who can do, like, they will complete your work by any cost. Like either it can be scrapping, either it can be Google scrapping, yellow page scrapping, or something, whatever is needed, whatever your target market and your keyword and your locations. On the locations we will scrap your leads by different tools. We have a lot of out scraper, we have lead sniper, we have yeah, whatever scrappy. Okay, there is a lot of tools.
Mhm.
Okay, so we have,
No.
so we can scrap your leads, no problem on it.
There was somebody from and I think it was the United Arab Emirates or something. I met him on Reddit who did this for me through a third part also thing, but it was charging much too much money. I couldn't keep up
Okay,
with it.
okay,
So if you
how much
get,
they are charging?
he charged me for 5,000 emails about $500.
Oh, no, no, insane. No, no, no.
Oh.
No, no, it's insane. No, it's it's completely insane. You what are doing, it's too much. It's not possible on that price. $500.
He didn't scrape it or extract it from white pages. He extracted it from another company called Direct Contacts or something.
Direct
I forget
contact.
the name of it. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Like after, if you
Uh,
want to work with us, whatever your criteria, your ICP, like this will be the job title, this will be the company keyword, this will be the location. When you give me the requirement, then on the base of the requirement, I will send to my relevant team. They will find the lead and send it to you. Okay. And it's
okay.
not like that if you are not approving the lead, we will find it again. It's not like
Okay.
that we will take the money and vanish. Not like that. Okay.
Okay.
Not like that.
Okay. So the first step is I have to send me the name and the details of the reseller. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
first step. We'll set up the thing, and then I'll get back to you with the details of those email boxes and those domains, and you'll do all the DKIM, DMARC, all the
Yeah.
that stuff, and then and we have to start warming those things up, okay? And I
Yes.
think I will warm it through instantly because you can put
Yes.
as many as you want, and
Yeah.
then we have to go on to the scraping and get as many contacts we can, and then we have to do the actual cold mailing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the workflow. So first thing now, you have to send me the reseller.
Yeah. Can you please Write down your WhatsApp number in the chat box with the country
Okay,
code. Then I am sending you the reseller link.
I'll do that in this one over the chat here.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me save and
Let me see. You want to try sending me a message just to make sure it works?
Okay. Your name is Rabbi, right?
Yep. Rabbi Skolat.
No, you are not on the WhatsApp on this number.
Oh, hold on one second. 529530380. Okay, why don't you send me maybe your number and I'll try to send you WhatsApp. Then you can
Okay, wait a minute.
put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
This one, I send it.
Okay, hold on.
Yes. Salam alaikum.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so why didn't mine show up? Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah. Ah, very good, excellent. Okay, so we're in business.
Yes. Okay, let me find the name of the reseller. Imran. Okay. First, you need to buy the domain, and after that, you need to how many email you need to buy. Like you buy 3
Is there a
domains. Okay.
different if a difference is there a difference from who I read by the domain from? Does that have any bearing on anything?
Sorry.
Does it make it? I've had very bad experience with GoDaddy and very good experience with Namecheap.
Yeah.
Is there
Why?
any? Does it make a difference to who
Like
registered it?
GoDaddy has like a good domain reputation, so that's why I always suggest to buy from GoDaddy. GoDaddy is
Okay,
good
okay, okay.
for email, cold mailing. Okay, you will send a lot of email. So where the reputation is good, you need to buy from there.
Oh, okay, but I'm just saying the supported coach, the Namecheap is very, very good. Okay, there shouldn't be any problems here really with this.
Okay, let me send you the link. This is the link. I already sent you the Stripe link. So you buy how many emails you need to buy?
Um,
How many domains?
how many? Well, okay, so you give me tell me how much. I mean, you think I guess I'll buy another 4. I guess maybe 5
4.
or
Okay,
okay,
buy okay,
4.
then
Yeah.
buy 5 domain for $50 from GoDaddy, and then you just give me the name of the domain on the WhatsApp. You will write all of the domain name, and when you click on the Stripe link I send you, you can put 15 quantity. Okay, 15, and then you buy the 15 email boxes. Then send me a screenshot and give me the domain name and what will be the email name, Rabbi Scalt or something like that. Give me that. I
Right.
will
Okay.
send it to the reseller website. Okay, they will send me the email maybe in 24 hours, and then I will pass it to you. Okay, then you can.
I saw somewhere that domains with the best make it more reliability is going to be common and org. Not all the crazy last names that they come up with. Dot radio, dot TV or anything like that. Right? Is that correct?
What?
I'm saying the domains. Today you can't have after the dot. a whole bunch of weird things, AI, that television, that TV, that all these weird things. You know what I mean? They should all be
No,
com or org.
no. You always need to buy .com domain because .com domain has
Oh,
more
.com.
authority. Okay, all will be
Okay,
.com
I got you.
domain.
Okay, always .com.
Yes,
Okay,
you buy
great.
5 domain and give me the 5 domain list name, and after that, buy from the Stripe link, buy 15 email and give me a screenshot from which email you buy 15 email. I will send all the information to the reseller. They will send the email link, and then I will pass it to you. Then we can go from there. No problem.
Okay, okay. So the first thing is GoDaddy. That's the first thing.
Yes, GoDaddy. And
Okay.
if you want, I can help you with that. I have time if you want. Like you can share the screen and we can
No,
buy.
GoDaddy. I know. GoDaddy.
Oh,
I
okay.
know how to. I know how to get
Okay, then
around.
you can
Okay.
buy it by yourself. No problem.
Okay. Great. Okay.
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 Thank you
So
so
I'm gonna
much.
do that. I'm gonna do that right now. And you let me know when where my billing is. I don't want any surprises. Okay.
Yeah, no, I will
Uh,
not charge a lot of at the first time because uh each of the client when we onboard, we will charge less in the first 3 month. Okay, in 3 months we prove ourselves how we deliver you the
right.
result, and
Well,
after
yeah,
that
yeah.
we charge.
I have no problem. I mean, if it's reasonable, I have no problem paying if you deliver. I want you to.
Yes.
You deserve to be
So
paid,
that's
right?
I know that like if you are getting your like desired result, okay, then you don't have any problem to send me the money. So that's why in the first 3 months we don't charge a lot, like $2,000, $1,500. We will never charge like that. Okay, and
Okay.
from the
And I also just to put it in your, think about it, is the way when I send out these emails, the way I tell them the way they can sign up for the newsletters is two ways, or by going to a form on my website, okay, and fill
Mhm.
out the form with their information, or by responding to the email with the word, subscribe in the subject line. Okay,
Yeah,
right?
possible.
Yeah, but I was afraid. I was afraid that sending them to my website, which is under my primary domain, could cause problems. Is that could
No,
be
no,
a problem?
you can send any website link on your email. It will be not blocklisted your main domain. If anything
Uh,
happen, it will be banned your secondary domain. So that's why we need to always use secondary domains for the cold mail. Okay,
mhm.
no
Okay,
problem. I can handle your everything. Okay, one people will
okay.
always.
I'm gonna go to GoDaddy in a little bit, and we'll be in touch. Okay.
Yeah, no problem, sir. So
Okay.
thank you so
How do you
much.
pronounce your name? How do you pronounce your first name?
Uh,
Shariar?
yeah, Sharia. You can call me Sharia.
Sharia. Sharia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And thank you
Sharia is
so.
Sharia is Muslim law, correct? Right. So it's a
And
Sharia.
thank you so much for joining the call, and I'm really glad to like talk with you. I don't
Yeah.
know we will
Okay.
work or not. Hopefully we will work, and
Yeah.
but
Okay.
I'm really glad to talk with you because
Yeah.
in this age you are still has a business mindset and you are doing businesses. It's really great. I appreciate it.
Okay. 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 Keep well. We'll be in touch. Okay.
Yes, okay, thank you, sir.
Bye
And
bye.
you buy the
Well,
domain and buy the email,
yeah.
then let me know.
Right. Okay. Great.
I
Thank you
will be
very much,
always
Ria.
I will be always on the WhatsApp. You can text me anytime.
Okay. You don't never sleep.
Actually, most of our client is on USA, UK, Australia. Okay, so
So,
matching the
you
time zone,
should-
it's the tough one. So that's why we
yeah.
we don't have much time to sleep, basically.
Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Thank you. Bye
Okay,
bye.
okay, bye bye. Take care.